Well, I knew as soon as I got picked.
Yeah.
I looked at my team and I was like,
Yo.
well, I guess I'm gonna be eliminated in the next round. Jay and I still sometimes play basketball together before Corona, obviously.
Invite me. And one of the top comment in that picture was, oh, Ness. That guy who, you know,
got destroyed.
No, I wouldn't say that. I really wouldn't say that.
That's what it said, though.
I don't.
Well, for the diss battle, actually, I had to change it twice. Maybe because it was too strong, but it also had like swear words, curse words, I guess.
Yo, don't be swear a lot. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Wan. So today we have a special guest that I've been a fan of for several years, and I could not believe that I actually met him, and today he's finally here to have an interview with me. Please welcome the one and only Ness.
It's the best introduction anyone's ever given me.
No. Hey,
what's going on?
What's good?
All right.
So I think since we've already met before and
right,
you and I are fluent in English, so this is almost gotta be like a podcast rather than an interview.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. It's just kind of like me and you going back and forth, I think.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Okay. So your Korean name is Yunil.
Yes.
Right. Mm-hmm. Then that's what you go by normally and now, right?
Yeah, everywhere. Yeah,
everywhere.
That's just my name.
But your rap name is Ness.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It used to be. I actually changed it back.
Okay.
But the thing is, my Instagram ID is Noctunes.
Yeah.
Which like night music, like Nocturne.
Ah, okay.
And so I was like thinking of using my Instagram ID, but it was too long. Because I was living in Korea.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to say in Korean. Like Noctune, it just doesn't flow.
It doesn't flow.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me just use like the last 3 letters or something.
Okay.
But then that was like it was too close to Nas. So I was like, alright, that's weird.
Okay.
So I just added an S.
Yeah. Well, I thought you were like referring to the gaming character Ness.
Super Smash.
Yeah.
I do like him too. That's my guy.
Yeah. So I was like, I wonder what he's referring to. That's why Ness came out. You finally came into spotlight towards 2017 when Show Me the Money 6 aired. Is that correct?
Right.
And it's been more than 3 years already. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Time goes by so fast.
Show Me the Money. But before we talk about Show Me the Money and the details of it, let's kind of talk more about what you're up to these days. You know, what you're currently up to. So I know what you do, but can you kind of tell the audience what you currently do these days?
Well, so right now I run a franchise coffee shop here in Korea. It's called Itsyourboywon Place. I know the name is kind of weird. I always thought that this is like the worst name ever, especially for a cafe.
Yeah.
But it is I think to my knowledge, at least the second after Starbucks, I think.
Yeah,
it's a
huge franchise.
There's like 1,000, spots, and so I've been doing that for a bit over a year now.
Yeah.
We opened last year.
Yeah.
And that's basically my life. I'm there a lot.
You're a 사장님.
Right.
You gotta be there.
Right.
Yeah.
And I just moved recently to right next to the cafe.
Yeah.
So I could go, more with Corona and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. And other than the cat and the cafe, you also have a YouTube channel.
I do.
Which it's not recent, but you had that blow up.
Right.
So Ness did a cover of Eminem. Was it Godzilla? Was it?
Yeah, it was Godzilla.
Almost had 6 million views. I was like, God, 6 million, that's huge.
That was pretty unbelievable.
Did you expect it?
Of course not. No, because everything I did before that was 1,000, 2,000.
Yeah.
It's and then he came out with a song. I mean, I wouldn't say got into hip hop, but I first was the first time I listened to hip hop, it was Eminem.
Yeah.
When I moved to the States and Real Slim Shady and all that.
Yeah.
So I've just been following Eminem for all those years. And he dropped this song and I was like, yo,
you covered it.
Yeah, let me try. I just always just do it for fun.
Of course.
I saw some other people posting it online and then people liked it. So I was like, to be honest, I was like, I could do better than that. And then
that's how I know.
And then the rest is history, I guess.
Yeah. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, go watch it. super bomb. I was like, yes, that's Ness right there.
That was crazy though. Yeah, 6 million views.
For sure.
There was a part of me though where I was also kind of like, damn, like I'll never get something like that. I'll never get those views on my own thing.
You never know.
6 million.
You never know. Okay. So that's kind of what you've been up to these days.
Absolutely.
So let's kind of take a step back towards the good old show me the money days. So I think I've heard that you want to show me the money twice.
Yeah.
Is that true?
6 and 7.
6 and 7, yes. So 6 you went pretty far, and then 7 I think was the second.
Second, yeah.
Right. I mean, even I was talking to like some other rappers before this too, and you know, like show me the money is like hit or miss. I feel like.
Yeah.
Some season it works out, some season it doesn't. But like, what made you go on Show Me the Money initially?
Well, so 6 was 2017.
Yes.
That was 2 years after I had settled down here in Korea.
Yes.
So that was about the time where I had to show my parents something.
Oh.
Like being a good Korean. You know what I mean?
Oh
right?
yeah, exactly.
Like I couldn't just fiddle with this and like not have anything
to show for. Yeah.
Right. I just honestly went there like not thinking anything big.
Yeah.
I just I'm gonna go and then have some fun, just see what it's about. And then I did obviously well above what I had imagined that I would have done, which was good because I think it let me prolong my music career.
That's true.
Because then moms, Korean moms.
Yeah. Oh, TV 나왔어.
Well, honey. You're actually doing something.
박재범 옆에. So
yeah,
that's how you know, guys. Even rappers do have to listen to their parents.
Yeah,
that is the case.
Moms first.
Moms first. That's the way. So while you were doing all those rounds, did Mnet ever like restrict you to write certain lyrics? Like maybe they say like, don't talk about this, don't talk about that. Like,
well, for the diss battle, actually, I had to change it twice.
We'll get there more deeply later,
right.
Because it was too strong, or
I don't know if it was maybe because it was too strong, but it also had like swear words, curse words, I guess.
Yo, Youngbi swear a lot.
But he's in English.
Yeah. Oh, you were in Korean.
Right. I get because they don't really speak English well.
Yo, where's the Korean? You should speak English.
That was my thing.
Yeah.
But I mean, going back to what you were saying before, I had watched like previous seasons.
Yeah.
And I think Flosa came out on
Yeah.
And I thought he was
bomb.
He was bomb.
Yeah.
But he didn't go as far as I thought he should have.
Yeah.
And I thought part of the reason for that was because he spoke too much English.
That is true.
Right? You feel that, right?
Yeah, I definitely.
So I didn't want people to know that like I was a Korean American because I felt like it would kind of hinder me during the season.
It'll be a handicap actually.
Right.
Yeah. I see.
And I think I did a pretty good job because even still like people don't know that I'm Korean American.
Yeah, actually, even my channel, they were like, "Oh, he speaks English."
Yeah.
I guarantee you, a bunch of people right now. Oh my God,
why does he speak
good.
English?
He's from Jersey, guys.
Yeah.
So Show Me the Money shoot is like notoriously long, right?
So long. Yeah.
Like, and then you're a pretty fit guy. Like, did it still tire you out a lot, or like?
Yeah. Well, Show Me the Money. So before that, still after, I've never been, like going out to like pangsungs. Like I don't know what Korean pangsungs usually like.
Yeah.
I remember hearing from Sleepy Hyung that like the wait time is extremely long, even compared to other Korean programs.
Yeah. Show Me the Money.
So also they give you food like once out for the whole like 24 hours.
Yo, that's slavery.
So like everyone's hungry.
Can you go out to eat?
No, you can't go out to eat.
That is nuts.
I don't know if they changed this like now, but back in Show Me the Money season 6, like you had to bring snacks, which obviously you're not told of, but you're just hungry. You can't go to the bathroom even when you want. Like you gotta wait. Like you just like no human rights there.
What the hell is the Korean labor union doing? Like they gotta regulate these kind of stuff. That's nuts. That's crazy. Well, so I mean, you just said you met some people then. Yeah. Was there anyone in particular that you thought was pretty dope or super nice that you didn't expect? Any rappers that we may know?
Maniac.
Yeah.
Oh. Just because like judging completely by appearance. He's like a huge guy.
I get.
Yeah. He's pretty intimidating.
I can't even talk to him.
He was so nice. He was like a big brother. Yeah. He was very funny. We talked a lot.
Yeah. So what about for like producers? Because obviously you were in the show for some time, so I'm sure you had like a lot of interactions with the producers as well, right?
Right.
Did you get like a chance to like talk to them a lot, or not really?
You kind of get to only talk to your producers,
Of course.
right? Because everyone's out doing their own thing.
Yeah.
Which was completely fine with me because the reason I even started was because of those two.
Jay Park and Doki.
Yeah, that was.
You were in the
so-
best team, I think. In my opinion.
Yeah. So I had the mindset of like it's either that team or like I could care less. Like I could just be eliminated and I wouldn't care. And I remember telling that to the PD. And then it worked out. So Jay and I still sometimes play basketball together before Corona, obviously.
Invite me. Please.
Tokyo moved to LA, I think.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
haven't really been able to see him.
That's crazy. So, I mean, now this might be a little personal question, but once you're in those producer teams, sometimes as a viewer, maybe it's because of the edits, but sometimes as a viewer, we feel that there's like a slight favoritism going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's a competition, because they have to push for someone, you know?
Right. Well, I knew as soon as I got picked,
Yeah.
I looked at my team and I was like,
Yep.
well, I guess I'm gonna get eliminated in the next round. That's what I honestly felt.
But you didn't.
I didn't, but it was right after the cipher, and the cipher was the only time I messed up.
Yeah.
And I was the only one who messed up out of the 35 people that day. Yeah. So I was like ready to go home, and I was like, well, whatever, like, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. And then I got picked last. Like it was the last pick, but I didn't even know that I got picked because I was really ready to go home. I was just like waiting in line. I didn't even really care at this point because I just wanted to go home. And then like everyone turned around to me. They were like all turned around. So I was like, why are you guys looking at me? And then I realized
they picked you.
Yeah. So even in that scene, I'm just like dumbfounded. I'm just like standing there, and then Jay says Ness, and then I'm like, and then everyone looks at me, and then I'm like, why? Oh, he picked me? No way.
How'd you feel?
Oh, that was surreal. Yeah, I mean, that was crazy. Yeah,
I mean, Jay's kind of like that. He's like an idol to a lot of us Korean Americans. I feel like
he's a superstar.
He is.
Yeah,
and we'll talk more about him a little later. But you know, it might get a little uncomfortable now. But since I posted a picture of you and me together on my YouTube channel, a lot of people have been commenting, hundreds of comments. Like I think I got like 600, 700 likes. And one of the top comment in that picture was, "Oh, Ness, that guy who, you know,
got destroyed."
No, I wouldn't say that. I really wouldn't say that.
That's what it said, though.
I don't agree with that opinion. Like, how should I say? Like, so you were in a diss battle with Young B, and you know, unfortunately, I think that was your last stage on Show Me the
Yeah,
Music,
it was.
right. So first of all, I think that's the part that sucks the most because you didn't exactly have the chance to prove yourself even further.
Right.
You know what I mean? You didn't get that chance, so I feel that's really bad. Now, what was your mindset going into that battle with Young B? Like, I'm gonna destroy this guy? Like, what was it?
No, not even. I actually enjoyed his music a lot, and I still do. I think he's very talented. I remember I think Zico and Dean picked like who's going against who. I remember this is after the Umon mission, I guess. Yeah. So they wanted that Kurim where Juno Flow goes against Hash Swan again. And they thought it would be fun if Woody goes against Kilogram. And Jamez and Hengju. So we were kind of like the odd men out. Yeah. Like it was like, oh, you guys are left, so you guys
go together.
Right. Yeah. So my mindset was the thing is I knew whether we won or lost, I was gonna get eliminated. So it didn't really, matter to me at that much, because I knew I was next. After Double K Hyung got eliminated, I looked at the team. It's me next. So I just like at that point, I didn't really care. I mean, I cared obviously, but
you want to try your best, but like
exactly. I wanted to try. I was gonna try my best, but I knew. It was my time, so
you didn't have any like hard feelings for Young B or anything?
No, not at all. So obviously people don't know, but this is just like how do you say 방송?
Yeah, it's a broadcast. It's a show.
It's a show.
It's a show.
It's just a show. So So he doesn't know much about me. He didn't know much about me. I didn't know much about him. Obviously, he has that whole like school
that image.
I still don't really know what the reason I didn't go after him that way was because I didn't really know like what
enough
happened.
To,
enough to, and I didn't want to like delve into that. And he had no really information about me because I was a nobody, and so it was like that image created by the writers, right. Even I remember like you're being interviewed, they want you to say something. They're
Harder,
like, They want, like, what do you have to say to Young B? I'm like, Young B, like, I enjoy your music. I'm a fan.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah, they're like, no, you gotta say something.
Yeah.
What do you want me to say? Like, you gotta give us something to work with. And then I mean, it's just all a show. And he actually came up to me right before we went, and he was like, I think he said like, 형 뭐 좀 약간 세도 괜찮죠? And I was like, yeah, completely, like, no worries, like. So I mean, and then like even after, obviously I don't think any of this aired, but the whole team, like our team and his team, like he just dap it up after, just completely having fun.
Hit that subscribe button, please.
Sure, so I'm just like listening, and then like he's getting all these good reactions. So I was like, oh, I wonder what he's like
saying.
I wonder what he's saying
until the last part. And I'm like,
the beat kind of cut off, and then he's. And I was like, wait, what?
What just happened?
Yeah, what?
Ness, Noctunes.
I remember.
Did you see that smirk?
The reason why I smirked was because he said
2 seasons later on Show Me the Money 8, another Korean American named Yoonbi went on a diss battle with Young B. Did you see that?
I saw a clip, not like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Someone actually, like one of the customers at my cafe,
They sent it to you or something.
No, they like said it. Like I was working and they're like, wait, aren't you Ness? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, did you see Show Me the Money yesterday? I was like,